Welcome to Mystic Moons. Jovian Messages. I invite you for these readings. Well, you could consider your moon sign and you could consider your rising sign. But I invite you to think not only of your sun sign, but also of your Jupiter sign. Where is your Jupiter housed? And what sign is it in? Today is Thursday, a day dedicated to the energy of Jupiter. It's a Jovian day. A day that is naturally a great day to solidify success and gains. If you're going to have a big dinner tonight, or a big dinner tonight would be a good day to have that. If you're going to go and treat yourself sumptuously, today is a day to do that. If you feel like wearing purple, rich colors, today is a day to do that. If you feel like decking yourself out, well, Thursdays are a good day to tap into luxury. It's a good day to tap into prosperity. It's a good day to be generous as well. A good day to have the curiosity to see what can you get? What can you provide? And of course, to think about luck, wealth, and prosperity. So with that in mind, let's see, who should we start off with first? Shall we start off with air? For these readings, I won't be time-stamping them, but I will list the elements of the readings in the description after the fact. Well, not the description, the header. If you appreciate my time and energy, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. So we're going to start off with air. We're going to start off with Libra. I guess we can veer over to water. All right, so what is a Jovian message? Maybe I'll jump around. I think I will. What is a Jovian message for Libra? Libra, sun, moon, rising. Libra, Jupiter. Six of Pentacles, Libra. I actually do want to bring in another card deck. That wanted to come out, Nine of Cups. So Six of Pentacles gets a Ten of Swords, a Page of Wands, and a Three of Wands. Libra, you're going to have the opportunity to backtrack if you want. Maybe, Libra, in this energy, there's a situation that has already made itself clear to you that it has ended. And for the most part, Libra, it has ended. Maybe there's just some lingering affection or lingering history that you could feel obligations to, or obligations to get involved with. Libra, if you want to go back, you can. If you want to backtrack, you can. If you want to resurrect something that turned out unsuccessful, Libra, you can. But you do also have the energy of the new here. And in fact, Libra, let me go and say in this energy too, what I have are literally the segue from passing from one situation to another. Libra, you could be encouraged to go and close out certain things that are deserve to be closed out and entirely focus on new things. Libra, you may feel too like there is bandwidth for you to go and maintain a couple things at once, but Libra, I say ultimately it's more hassle than it's worth. Go towards that which you haven't explored yet, Libra. Because your hands are going to be quite full to begin with. Your plate is going to be quite loaded up. No need in overexerting yourself. Let's do a Jovian message for Pisces. Yes, I feel like switching it up. Pisces, Sun, Pisces, Moon, Pisces, Rising, Pisces, Jupiter. What do I have for Pisces? A Jovian message. Of course, High Priestess is Pisces energy. Pisces, someone is sitting on your wealth, it looks like. Some sort of roadblock, some sort of gatekeeper is definitely gatekeeping on you. That is definitely here. I also have Pisces, it's only a matter of time before the successes that's owed to you finally comes through. Also, too, the connections and the meetings to make that happen will finally come through. So understand that although there may be gatekeeping going on, Pisces, it can only throttle you, only slow you down so much. King of Swords. That King of Swords had a High Priestess that fell out. Again, that's Piscean energy. The World. Nine of Cups, which also is Piscean energy. Bottom of the deck energy. Looks quite interesting, Pisces. Essentially, Pisces, you're getting someone who believes in you, someone with the resources to believe in you, someone who's going to see your vision and share your heart. Could be somebody who puts their resources behind your ideas, their resources behind that which you have been working towards and for. High Priestess World and Nine of Cups. Definitely only a matter of time, Pisces, before you get what you have earned. And find people, Pisces, that it's not going to matter really what it is that you've been building. I mean, you could be building like a research labs about creating a new type of frog. You could be creating a business. You could be planning a certain type of lifestyle, personal lifestyle. I feel like in this energy, Pisces, you're going to find people who are going to support you wholeheartedly in your vision. It's only a matter of time. So don't be deterred, Pisces. Let's go and see the next sign. Next sign. Shall we do Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, and rising. Cancer, Jupiter. Of course, Cancer, Jupiter moved into Cancer a couple months ago in June, where it will remain until next June. What's a message for Cancers? A Jovian message. Let's see. I have Hierophant. Hierophant, bottom of the deck energy. Well, it serves you, Cancer, at this time to be aware of, I guess, the way things are supposed to be. Protocol, politeness, manners. There's decorum, there's behavior, there's tact that you should abide to and respect. At least for now, Cancer. For now, it's like you have to go and play some sort of game. Cancer, if everyone's wearing green, well, get some green shoes or some green paint and give yourself something green too. For right now, Cancer. Even if all you do, Cancer, is maybe dip your hands in green and anticipate the moment when you can wash that color right off. But I definitely have biding your time. Have to bide your time, have to play the game. So we have Hierophant. What are you biding your time with and playing the game of? Oops. Some cards fell out. 3 cards, but I'm not going to take them. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Aries energy in here. But it speaks of the same thing. Biding your time, playing the game, making everyone as happy as you can for right now. But let's go and see more about this Hierophant. Hierophant gets 9 of Wands. Empress, both of which are Taurus energies, and Chariot, which is Cancer. Now's not the time to move in anything drastic, Cancer. Now's not the time to go and exert your authority or even perhaps your leadership. well-deserved leadership, I'm going to say, with Ten of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. But it's like in this energy, you're being asked to, well, just put yourself into little fairy form for right now, Cancer. Don't come out as the legendary beast that you are. Not yet. Nine of Wands, Empress, and Chariot with the Hierophant. Cancer, you have to play a game right now, a game of adhering to certain rules that aren't you, but that you can play well. Play that game for a little bit longer, Cancer. And that will allow you, give you the space, Cancer, for you to move out into unfurling those feathers and so forth, Cancer, that display who you really are. You can burst out of the egg that for right now you must camouflage yourself in, Cancer. Camouflage yourself in, because soon enough, what you're doing right now is going to allow you to come out even more spectacular than you have been and than you are right now. Let's do another sign. I have the King of Swords. Did I do air? I did Libra. Let's do Aquarius then. A Jovian message for Aquarius. Well, Aquarius is star. Star is Aquarian energy. I have bottom of the deck energy, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. The right sort of people are moving towards you, Aquarius. The right sort of situation is coming towards you. Looks like things are progressing on schedule. Maybe not quite on your schedule, but on the universal schedule, on your soul path schedule. Aquarius, lucky you. That star gets the sun, gets the world. The place you've always wanted, Aquarius. The place you've imagined yourself to be. The success you've imagined to hold in your hands. You should already have some of it in your hands, Aquarius. You've been working and building at elements. Maybe it's not all there 100%, Aquarius, but you definitely have the strong building blocks there. And Aquarius, it feels like in the energy I have here, you have the people by your side. Strong implication of tits here, Aquarius. With all that people there that I drew initially, not surprising too. Anyway, Aquarius, you have expansion coming your way. Your blessings, your wealth and prosperity will be realized through the people you have around you, the people who come to you, the people that you share life with, Aquarius. Let's see. I already did Pisces. I did not do Scorpio. And I guess I'll do Taurus. Scorpio. A Jovian message for Scorpio. Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands. Scorpio, you know that no one can tell you what success looks like. You're the one who defines that. You're the one who creates that. You're the one who realizes that you are on your very own independent path, Scorpio. Don't be dissatisfied with the choices that you've made so far, Scorpio. Own them. All those choices and experiences that you've gone through thus far, Scorpio, that is precisely what gives you your own unique edge and your own unique vision. Also, too, your own unique grit, Scorpio, because I have tons of grit here. Don't second guess what you've done, Scorpio, thus far to get where you are. If you believe in it, Scorpio, dig your heels down harder and go. See, Taurus, a Jovian message for Taurus. Six of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Empress is Taurus energy. Careful, Taurus. Elements that you need to make success happen are right in your mixing bowl, right in your hands, Taurus. But you need to make sure, Taurus, that you make the right moves for it. Make the right decisions. All comes down not even to timing, it's decisions. Timing is right now, Taurus. Also, too, Taurus, as you're making these decisions, look towards the higher power of what your goals ultimately are, Taurus. Maybe there's something, Taurus, that you need to do or say, and that just doesn't sit well with you internally. Like, the taste is just off. It smells bad. But, Taurus, you're being asked to overlook that and think about your higher goal and make your actions from that higher goal. Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Moon. Yeah, Taurus, go time is for you right now. And there's decisions that you have to make right now. And with those decisions, Taurus, try not to let emotionality get in the way of it so much. Taurus, may be a huge tendency for you to want to put everything on emotion. But that won't be good for you, Taurus. Not in the long run, not in the soul's run. check out Aries. Aries. Of course, that's Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, Aries Jupiter. It's like you can't get away fast enough, Aries. Can't change your mind fast enough, can't move. Very disillusioned. Are you itching to, are you itching to, excuse me, to move, to get out, to get a change of scenery, fresh air? You know, something, Aries, has become apparent to you. And I feel like that has become more and more apparent to you as the time has gone on. This is something that just hasn't popped up last week or anything like that. This is like building up energy, months, last year, maybe two, maybe the year before. There's just been some truth and some very obvious points, Aries, that have just gained, that once you've seen them and once you've acknowledged them, now you can't turn your eyes and ignore it. Definitely, Aries, this is like almost like falling out of love, almost in that energy, something that you really were committed to. And now you realize that it just isn't it just isn't worth it. And it's not even like you are regretting the time and energy that you put into it. Now it just, to put in any sort of emotion, any sort of effort, positive or negative, is just a waste. You just want to, shake it off and move on. Eight of Cups gets Knight of Swords. Page, you are ready, Aries, for brand new. Brand new direction, I think, too, in this energy, Aries. If you could go and move, you would. It's going to take you a little bit of time, Aries, for you to move in the right way, but there's movement coming. Aries, you've already emotionally detached yourself from some sort of situation, and everything else will follow. It's just, Aries, it's going to take a little bit of time for you to do that in the proper way. However, although I say it takes a little bit of time for you to do it in the proper way, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. Aries, how adventurous do you feel? King of Cups, Page of Cups, and whatever the other energy was, spoke of, I think it was a Six of Swords, I forgot. But that energy spoke of things moving properly, a little slower. And what I have here, Aries, if you don't mind taking a few ups and downs, you can be out of your current situation faster than you anticipate. This isn't dangerous energy, Aries, but this isn't exactly smooth energy, but it's fast energy. Aries, now that you've completely have emotionally uninvested yourself in certain things, expect the opportunities coming for you to put some serious, real distance between you and that which you wish not to deal with again. Let's go and see what else we have here. I did Scorpio, right? So that means I did all of water. Did I do any earth? I forget. Did I do Taurus? I think I did do Taurus. So I have Virgo and Capricorn left to do. I just did Aries, so that means I have Sagittarius and Leo. And I have one air, and that's Gemini. All right, so we'll do Gemini. So then, therefore, water and air are all done. Gemini. Gemini. Gemini, I did a reading for you just before I did this one. I encourage you to check it out. I actually did another reading prior, and both readings I thought had very beautiful messages for you. Go and check them out if you feel interested in it, Gemini. Anyway, Jovian message for Gemini. Let's see. Jovian message for Gemini. Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, and Gemini Jupiter. What do we have for Gemini? Three of Cups with High Priestess, Page of Cups, 8. Well, first of all, Gemini, you're liked a lot more than you give yourself credit for, or like a lot more than you know. Maybe 2 in this energy as well, Gemini. I know this is a Jovian message. Somehow it feels like a love message. But Gemini in this energy too, it feels like the people perhaps who go and keep distance from you, Gemini, are some of your biggest supporters. Don't take someone's open demonstrative behavior as a sign of them being, or their affection or dedication or belief in you. Hierophant, Sun, oh, thank you for the like, and 7 of Cups. Gemini, you can't go wrong with socialization. Each time, Gemini, you get a chance to go out there and present yourself to a greater audience. I have success here, Gemini, for you. Even with bottom of the deck energy, World, Hermit. Don't really seek, let's say, your message for success right now is when you are working with people, when you are around people, when you are visible to people. Socialization is a very good thing for you. Networking is a very good thing for you. Being in groups is a very good thing for you. You will also shine in those groups, Gemini. And opportunities will come your way precisely as you go out and, share your goodness with people. Whether those are parties, Gemini, whether this is just simply you meeting a friend and going out to, I don't know, a coffee shop, whether this is you meeting a colleague, but that colleague, let's say you are presenting something in, to a larger group. Anyway, Gemini, you should seek being in teams right now. both personal and professional. And rest assured that just by doing what you normally do, Gemini, you're going to shine in those situations. You won't shine as much if you keep to yourself, Gemini. You also won't shine so much if you are presenting by yourself. Something to think about. So I did all of the air, all of water. Let's do Earth. So I have Capricorn and Virgo. We'll do Virgo. A Jovian message for Virgo. Hard work paying off, Virgo. Good decisions being made, Virgo. You have invested or found some gold, Virgo. Things are going to change for you, Virgo, in the direction that you've anticipated, Virgo. Lucky Virgo. Page of Wands, Virgo. Seven of Swords, Virgo. Virgo, somebody's going to come to you offering a deal. Virgo, if this person doesn't share or if it isn't obvious, Virgo, that this person has a lot of weight, a lot of resources, a lot of seniority, they're undermining themselves, Virgo. They're a lot more powerful, they have a lot more resources than what they let on. They're going to make themselves appear, they could make themselves appear lesser than how they are. And the reason why I say that, Virgo, is because someone's going to come to you to make a deal. Someone's going to come to you and make a deal and see what's the best deal they can get from you. How is that a Jovian message? Well, just think about it, Virgo. You have a business deal coming up, and that person's resources are more than what they let on. If they go and play coy, they could play coy. They could act like they're not really that much of a big deal, but they're big enough of a deal. They're enough of a deal that they can go and pay, or they can produce top premium money, top premium something, but they're going to try, just because, Virgo, to get a good deal from you. Capricorn. Capricorn, what do I have for you? Jovian message for Capricorn. I have the Tower. I have Three of Wands. Capricorn, there's something that you can do, something you should do. You should take a big step, Capricorn. Maybe you've been anticipating how to do that, but you want to make sure that you do it in the best possible way. Maybe you've been thinking, well, timing is an issue. Well, actually, Capricorn, in the energy that I have here, any time would be the good time. The most important thing, Capricorn, is you do it, and you should go and you said assert yourself. We'll find out more. But basically, Capricorn, you're being called upon to action. Eight of Cups. Chariot. All right, Capricorn. You're being called to action, and action now. What can you do, Capricorn? What have you been thinking about? There's an opportunity that's going to come up your way. You're going to have to go and, I don't know, put yourself forward in some way. It should be something that your heart is behind and that you believe in. You really should believe in this, Capricorn. And whatever you really believe that there's an opportunity that's right in front of you, Capricorn, you should definitely exert yourself and put yourself forward on that. Push, Capricorn. Push and make yourself known, Capricorn. That's going to result in your benefit. Whatever you've been building and working on, Capricorn, this is going to add towards that, Capricorn. Don't let that opportunity slip away, Capricorn. Final two signs, we have Leo and we have Sagittarius. Leo, Ace of Swords, Leo, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Hangman, all that water, Leo. Leo, this is either, part of this feels like not playing the game. Hangman, Two of Cups, Knight of Cups tells me this is all about being authentic in your actions. You know, leading from the heart, moving from the heart, making decisions from the heart. Because it's the right thing to do. Ace of Swords. I have the Lovers. Eight of Pentacles. Creativity. Almost could be in this energy, Leo, Leo, that you have been working on. Perhaps, Leo, you've been working on some side projects. Or there's something that you have been restraining yourself from going after what you really want because you feel like your position hasn't been strong enough for you to make the full dive towards what you really want to do, how you really want to do it. Needless to say, Eight of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles are Virgo energy. We are in Virgo season. Leo, is there a direction that you've been looking towards? Something that you want to do, a move you want to make, and you've been biding your time. Leo, time is now. Time is now, Leo. You can go and take some risk towards your creative ideas. What you've been working on, planning towards, imagining, where you really see your future going, where you really see your life being fulfilled, your life path being developed, Leo. Make some big moves towards that, Leo. Start that now, Leo. Definitely opportunities here. Leo, I am going to say in this energy, although these are Jovian messages, but of course, Jovian energy does pervade both our work and our personal lives, right? It affects our life as a whole. But Leo, I do see family here. I am going to call that out too. I do see love here. I do see family. I do kind of see kids here. You have like some family expansion here. Of course, one can have Jovian energy necessarily by yourself, but you can have it with a bunch of cats too. Anyway, yeah, I see some babies here or something like that. Looks like family, some kind of family expansion. Something would like to go and birth itself around you, Leo. But first, Leo, you have to go and give it that avenue to do so. And I do think that's by you making some big changes in how you run your lifestyle. There's been an unfulfilling job that you've been doing, Leo. Move to the work that's fulfilling. There's an area that you feel like you would be better in. Leo, move to that area. Things of that nature. There's a position, Leo, in a company that you're fine with, but you have your eye on it. Ask for that position. I don't know, something of that nature. Okay? You need to like assert yourself towards what you know you love to do. And the rest, Leo, is going to follow. Sagittarius. Sagittarius Sun. Sagittarius Moon. Sagittarius Rising. Sagittarius Jupiter. And of course, Jupiter is in Sagittarius energy. Anyway, Sagittarius, I have 10 of Cups for you with the Hermit, High Priestess, 3 of Wands, loner energy, Sagittarius, independent energy, Sagittarius. Not everyone can get you, Sagittarius, and not everyone is supposed to get you, Sagittarius. It's okay, Sagittarius. Strength fell out. They don't have to. When you are unique, Sagittarius, you just glimmer on like a unicorn or a phoenix or a dragon. You're something, Sagittarius, that forms the ether of the sky. We all see the sky, Sagittarius, but very few of us can actually go up and touch it. 10 of Cups also gets Hanged Man. Piscean energy here with Hanged Man. And 10 of Cups. We have Aries, and then we have Leo. Lots of fire, lots of water. Sagittarius, take a deep breath and lean into your self-confidence. Lean into your self-confidence, Sagittarius, and glow. Nothing in this energy you specifically have to do, Sagittarius, other than have faith that what you want will happen, how you want to have it happen, when you want to have it happen. All that this energy is asking for you right now, Sagittarius, take your confidence level to 500%. And everything will fall into place, Sagittarius. As long as you believe in yourself, Sagittarius, keep in mind that what I have here, I don't have any pentacles here, and I don't have any air here. What's asking you in this energy, Sagittarius, is just the pure belief is going to go and make your reality happen. So imagine it as vibrant and as sumptuous as you can, Sagittarius. Remember, Jupiter is in Cancer right now where it's most exalted, Sagittarius. Those of you with strong Sagittarius placements, those of you in general, I would invite everyone, think about where your Sagittarius placements are, because that's also where you're going to experience blessings till next summer, change and expansion until next summer. But those of you with strong Sagittarius elements, all you need to do is just imagine and believe what you want. And that's precisely what's going to happen for you. You are in a very rich time. So those are my messages for everyone. I have some messages in here. Well, I guess just different people saying different things. Anyway, hello. Okay. Well, it's the internet. People can definitely say what they want to say on the internet and on a live. If you appreciate my time, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. And I might be back with another reading. I don't know. Until next time, bye-bye.